Really? On camera?
Why not? You're going to see it anyway.
Yeah, this is true. So, we're here and we're doing a review for the Hitmans Bodyguard, a movie by Patrick Hughes, who has done The Expendables 3, and it really shows in this movie because the action beats are absolutely phenomenal. I know this movie has not done very well on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it's on 40% or 48%.
Yep.
But
IMDb 7.1.
7.1 on IMDb. Sorry, this is.
I don't know.
Yes, he's fine. Yes, so Hitman's Bodyguard. It came out a while ago. The screening was a while ago too, so we're just doing this right now because we haven't we haven't done it yet. So we're doing it now.
Yeah.
And what did you think at first, my friend? What did you think when you came into the movie? Were you expecting it to be great, bad, shit, what?
I just thought it would be a silly comedy because judging by the trailers, you know, because you always look at the trailer, you think that's usually the funniest moments, and I thought it would just be a very light, silly comedy.
Yeah, I thought the same thing as well. I thought it'd be one of these like buddy cop things,
Yeah.
which it certainly is. Don't get me wrong, but it was also a hell of a lot more.
It was.
It really, really was. Okay, storyline-wise, not exactly the most convoluted thing. It's not Shutter Island, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think the reason that people didn't like this movie so much is that maybe they took it too serious.
Possibly, yeah. They were expecting too much out of it.
Yes, I think so too. I mean, this is a movie that I would sit down, and I highly recommend it, by the way. I would sit down with friends and watch this. I'm definitely watching it again with my brothers and my friends and stuff like that. And it was really well directed. I thought that he did a damn good job with the directing of it.
It was amazing.
It was, yeah.
It's an action comedy. The action scenes are on point. It's got better action than most action movies that I've seen.
Yeah, like The Expendables 3, I would say this actually trumps it in certain ways, especially those car chase scenes at the very end.
Car chase, there's multiple car chase scenes and they're all fantastic.
Absolutely beautifully done. You can see sometimes when they put the green screen behind and the explosions and stuff like that. But I mean, for a movie like this, it's not trying to be Avatar. It's a fun romp, and also this is
fun.
And it is fun.
It is
I mean,
so fun.
my eyes right now are still pretty red from laughing and crying with laughter. And the actors, of course.
Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson have the main roles, and then also Elodie Young, who you may know from Daredevil, and Salma Hayek.
Yes, Salma Hayek as well.
She had a fantastic.
Wow!
Very small but fantastic.
She's the wife of Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is a hitman, basically, who needs to get to The Hague in order to sort of put this terrorist guy,
the Belarusian president.
Belarusian president, yes, who is a guy who's done crimes against humanity.
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman, yeah, very good makeup.
Yes.
For a while, I kept going, is it Gary Oldman? Is it not Gary Oldman? But apparently, he had acid.
And there's some poison, whatever.
Some poison or
someone
something.
tried to poison him and cause facial scars.
Not quite sure how that works, but maybe, yeah, anyway. But yes, the chemistry between Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds, I did not expect it to be that good.
It was really good. They
They
play so well with each other.
Damn, you have Samuel L. Jackson and he just drops the motherfucker bomb every second word, a sentence, whatever. But the chemistry between the two is so phenomenal. It's really fun. And that's, I think, what this entire movie was trying to do. Maybe people were taking it too serious.
It is really fun.
It really is. It was a blast. We had a great time watching it. Quite long as well.
Yes.
Didn't expect it to be.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah.
When I thought it was coming to an end, it's like there's more.
Yeah, it was like this is doing a Lord of the Rings photo, Eagles, and I was like, what? But it's a lot of fun. Like I say, the sort of premise of the movie is Samuel L. Jackson trying to get to The Hague. Well, he's a sort of witness, and they're trying to get him there, and so he's being looked after by Ryan Reynolds. And you have the sort of backstories of Ryan Reynolds' love, and Salma Hayek is, as I said, the wife of Samuel L. Jackson. And God, she's dirty in this though.
Yes, she has a mouth on her.
She has a mouth. All of them have a mouth. Ryan Reynolds not as
really.
much, because he's like that sort of straight shooter guy.
Yes.
You know,
Very sarcastic and dry.
well, that's Ryan Reynolds to 100%
Yeah.
kind of story. So the special effects absolutely great. Some areas, like I said, it dips. You can see where there's a green screen.
But it doesn't pull you out of it.
It doesn't pull you out of it, no, because you're in the moment, and the beats. I mean, like that one car chase scene when he goes into like the canal, whatever you want to call it.
Speedboat chase with cars
Speedboats
and trucks.
and trucks. I mean, brilliantly done, really good. The movie, I don't know why it hasn't done as well as it should have done.
You need to know also the soundtrack.
I was just going to get there.
Wow.
The reason that I can see that this movie is not supposed to be taken serious, it's not like watching a training day, for goodness sake, is because when they start talking to each other serious like,
yes, you get this 80s, cliched 80s music in the background, like undercutting the seriousness of what they're saying, but it works.
It works so well. I mean, the ending. Oh, it's so much fun because it ties into a couple of scenes that you see earlier in the movie, and you just watch this mayhem around you, almost on the level of Kingsman.
It's really gory.
It is like very gory.
Yeah.
Like seriously gory. It's like Hitman gory.
This isn't a comedy you take your kids to go watch.
No, definitely. Lucky not, because I've got the F-bomb every second word. But yeah, a lot of fun. The choreography, absolutely brilliant. I did notice one or two spots, but they were very minor. But yeah, like I say, the action just kept going and going and going. You actually care about the characters. You love Samuel L. Jackson. God,
he's amazing.
His eyes, and it's like constantly. Ryan Reynolds, of course, and my future wife.
I have no idea who your future wife is. I know mine is.
I mean, she had a small role and stuff, but she did a very good job as well. She wasn't the funny person; she was the serious person. But yeah, a really, really fun movie. If you want to have a, like I say, invite your friends around and have a couple of drinks and stuff, this I would highly recommend.
Yes.
What would you give it out of 10?
9.
He's going to give it a 9. That's pretty goddamn high, man.
There's also.
I would venture, would you give it a 9 for a comedy movie? Because obviously you can compare this to things like, I don't know, Planet of the Apes or Avatar and stuff. I would say 9 on the scale of comedies though.
It's an action comedy, and it is a damn good one. You will laugh your arse off, and it's got fantastic action.
Really? That's what you want. For a movie like this, you're not sitting down expecting Oscars to be popping up, okay? So yeah,
I could get it for the action.
There's maybe. I mean, the action is damn. It's on point. Yeah, it really is on point. So yeah, I'm actually going to give it a 9 as well for what it is. For a comedy movie, buddy cop movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's funny. There are some quite nice moving moments in the movie. I would say, especially between the main characters.
Nothing too deep, but it just fits the flow of the movie.
Yeah, exactly. There's backstory to the characters, which I thought was quite unique for a movie like this. Usually they don't give you that. You watch something like Rush Hour and shit, there's no backstory. There's nothing. This beats Rush Hour. I'm sorry, it beats Rush Hour by a mile. Like seriously though. So yeah, I'm actually going to give it a 9 as well. I was going to go with an 8.5. I've just been thinking about it now. For the movie, for what it is, for this chap over here, Ryan Reynolds, absolutely brilliant, and yeah, a good laugh at the cinema. So definitely go watch it. Maybe not at the cinema, a video on demand, or yeah.
Definitely go watch it.
Yeah, definitely go watch it. So go and watch it. Boom! Later, guys. Say bye bye.
Bye bye.